Good morning, everyone. This is Pat with Angel Divination with our daily oracle card reading and message for Wednesday, the 5th of September, 2012. I thought I would jump in today with a quick reading in the midst of my moving. Thank you all for your lovely comments and messages wishing me well with my move. So far, so good, but we'll see what today brings. So I'm going to call in the daily guidance from your angels oracle card deck, because it's just a great deck for quick and easy messages. The message is right on the front. Kind of makes it a no-brainer for me. Anyways, let's see what's going on for the middle of the week. What the angels would like us to know. For the YouTube community. What they wish us. Oh, all right. Wow. Okay. This same card came out to me came out for me not too long ago, and it says heart chakra, and it says love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved excuse me, with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. So, a message that's a reminder to stay heart-centered today and to be in your heart with your feelings, even if it's, a bit painful. I know some people who have lost loved ones recently, or even within, the past year or so, and that pain of loss is still very acute for a while, and but stay in your heart and allow those feelings to be there and honor them, really. Our heart, those feelings in our heart is our connection to our loved ones who have passed on, because love never dies. Just because someone doesn't have a physical body anymore and they're not here and present with us in the physical world doesn't mean that they've stopped loving us. Love, or us, them, love goes on forever. And so this message has very much to do with heart healing today, and giving yourself the time and space to do that. And it may not just be the loss of a loved one. It may be healing from a breakup, or in this time we've been kind of examining a lot of our relationships and letting go of some, or moving away from some that we really just needed to let go of because we're moving in a different direction. And we honor and bless those relationships for what they were, knowing full well maybe that they weren't healthy for us anymore, that we maybe need to move in a new direction. But we still need to heal sort of the loss sometimes that goes along with that. And it's also about honoring our own feelings. So and part of heart healing is, as the card indicates, allowing your heart to open. It says it's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart. And so it's a message that has to do also with opening your heart to being in a I know there's been quite a bit of messages this week, earlier in the week, from some other readers like Doreen and Angel Steve about the loved one. And I even had that come up in my card reading at the end of last week, so I used the romance angel shortly after. So for many of us, it's about opening our heart to a new relationship and knowing that it's safe to do that. And it's safe to trust your heart again. Okay? So, and it's also a reminder that in your dealings with things, to be heart-centered. In your dealings with other people. Okay? We've got a couple other cards that fell out here as I was shuffling, so I'll show them to you. And one of them, this is my favorite, Shower of Abundance. It says, to heal your pardon me, financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow. Wow. So that's a nice message to get for middle of the week. If you're having financial issues, there's a shower of abundance coming to you. And this card often shows up, yes, when there is a sum of money or some new income that's about to come your way, as in literal cash, income, tangible, spendable money. And the other card that showed up was steady progress. And it says, we acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. So again, a message about being, heart-centered, and what your efforts at being heart-centered and compassionate, kind, gentle, loving, that it is really helping you to move forward. And the angels are acknowledging that process within you, that it really is like, many of them are holding a light here, a candle, and it really is like a beacon that shines a light on everything. Okay, I just find it interesting that sort of sandwiched in between those two is that shower of abundance card, where it's literally, in the picture, she's got this gold, beautiful crown, and there's coins spilling out from her hands. So, and it's sort of a testimony to that, a message there that doing what you love often brings abundance in many ways, not just in terms of money, but it brings you a great deal of richness. So, but the steady progress cards also means keep up that work of being heart-centered, and sending love out into your interactions. When you send love out to, any kind of difficult situation you have to deal with, before you have to deal with it, it really does help to make it go a lot more smoothly. And so they want you to acknowledge your progress in this area, and to look back at just how far you've come. Sometimes when we feel frustrated, like we're not getting anywhere, or, as I mentioned at the beginning of the reading, when you're in a process of grieving, it just seems so present there on a daily basis, and it seems like it takes so much work every day to help heal it. But that daily work it is about steady progress. It's about taking, one step at a time, continuing to move forward, again, one little baby step at a time. And it does make a huge amount of progress, and the angels are acknowledging you for that today. So stick with it, okay? It's shining a light for you. And it is making a huge contribution. So you are very much needed in the world. What you have to offer is very much valued and needed, and what you share with others means so much. So take care. Have a lovely Wednesday. I look forward to speaking with you again very soon.